Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Here's the second down play. Here comes a handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. And he spoons around the defender to earn a few extra yards. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Great move in the open field. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So second and 10 after the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good, right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Poe. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Bailey. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up first down from the 31. A new set of downs after that completion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. And misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. And it's blocked. The kick was low.
This is what a lot of film work can do for you for a special teams coach. I think they saw what they wanted from the right side there. They deliberately attacked that side. They come up with the blocked field goal, and now they've got all the momentum.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They keep him off balance with a run. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Breaks into the clear. Tackled, but first down. And trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Dump off caught by the running back. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nowhere to run up the middle. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Try to add the lead down with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. Now the pass rush gets home. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They can't stop him. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the drive has reached the all-important red zone. Makes a quick grab. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Gets made on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal. And he keeps it.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And here's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. That game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. He'll hand it off. Oh, what a move.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback keeps the football. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. Putting toward the end zone.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Bailey. Looking for his big tight end. With the catch, it's Montgomery. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
At the 37. And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. Breaks into open space. That run moves the ball across the 40. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. They bring the punter onto the field now.
To kick it away.
And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
Will take over.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, that interception really about costing the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Breaking free at the 35. Throws out the stiff arm. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're at 1st and goal.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense ready to start this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punter onto the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. To throw, it's Bailey. Caught in the flat by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 1st and 10 play coming up.
That's a first down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a solid drive in the making here. It's another 1st down as they cross the 40. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Grab down the middle, it's Montgomery. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now the important point after attempt.
For the extra point.
And it's up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Well, the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.